Say good morning, morning stretchies. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Since this weekend was so gloomy, this week I'm just gonna try to make a big effort to get outside of the house more. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Adrienne. I live here in Busan, South Korea. I've been here for the past 5 years, and since I'm a freelancer, every day looks a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna go ahead and get up, make myself some breakfast, and get started with the day. Alright, we are about to head out for the day. I'm taking you guys somewhere I've actually never been before. It's called F1963. I got this recommendation from my friend who lives in the area. I think it's a place that kind of is a combination of like being a bookstore, cafe, library. I'm not really sure. We're gonna see what it's like. I've never been there. A few weeks ago, I was hired to attend some kind of memorial ceremony here in Korea, and I just had to go and watch it. It was like a 2-day long thing, and then I have to write a 4-page paper about my thoughts on it, and it's going to be used for like a newspaper or magazine type of article. So I actually spent all day yesterday writing it because I am not a fast writer, so I like decided to give myself a whole day to do it, and then I'm just basically proofreading it and then like maybe tweaking a little bit of it today. Also, I have my hair in a claw clip for literally the first time in years. I've always struggled to find claw clips that fit my hair because I have super thick hair, but I think this one is doing the job. But I booked a haircut for later this week, so we're actually gonna go shorter, so maybe it'll be easier to use claw clips when my hair goes shorter. We'll see. Anyways, let's head out. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye, Cleo. This place is seriously awesome. I've been trying to find somewhere that's like a library, somewhere I can come and read and also work. This is it. This is it. Naveen, thank you so much for introducing me to this place. Okay, well that was freaking awesome. If you guys live in a city, then you can probably agree that when you find like a quiet place that is just fairly empty and like filled with awesome stuff, it's just such a fun and good feeling. I wanted to show you what I got. I wasn't really planning on getting anything, but I'm gonna be doing like a scrapbooking project starting from tomorrow, and I've been wanting to find stickers that could be like relevant to the scrapbook, and I found a bunch, so I'm really happy. And then also found this, which is like a guanali piece of art. Obviously, like I don't really know how to explain it, and as you guys know, I'm trying to add more warm tones to my house, so it has like the little brown border, and I thought this could be nice somewhere in my living room. So we're gonna head home, work on some revisions for a video that I have to finish, and then we're gonna head out because I have plans this evening. Morning! I'm walking with Cleo. Okay, we are back home. I'm making myself some breakfast. Usually when I do eggs on toast, I do 2 eggs, but I only had 1 egg today, so I decided to make an extra little quail egg, which is funny. Like these I usually use for Cleo's food. She loves like when I add one on top. But oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. Hold on. Do you see how tiny and cute this is? I think this is my first time ever eating a quail egg. Do any of you guys eat these? I feel like they're fairly common to eat if you like have your own chickens or like quail chickens. Quail hens, I'm not sure the right lingo, but how stinking cute. Anyways, I'm about to gobble this up, and then I have to quickly get ready, do like my hair and my just a little bit of makeup because I have a virtual casting today for a K-drama, just for like a very small extra part. I got this offer and it's just like a video casting. And what's interesting is when I got casted for my very small role in Squid Game, it was kind of the same deal is this. So like at first I was like, oh, I don't think that's legit. Like, how are you gonna cast someone for a freaking K-drama with just like a video thing? But it actually does happen. All right, cheers, let's eat. This coffee is so damn good. Also, I've been frothing my own milk lately. If you guys have any tips, let me know, like what kind of milk froths best. I first did it with almond milk, and I feel like almond milk froths better than regular whole milk because I used whole milk today and I just feel like the frothing was not that good, but still the coffee just freaking hits. Okay, heading to the printing shop. I'm hoping I can do this without wasting a bunch of money. Usually when I go to this spot, I end up like accidentally printing in black and white, and then I have to reprint, and then I accidentally print in like this super thick, nice paper. But I just want to print in like regular paper, regular color. Let's go. Mission complete. I got the printouts and I also picked up a couple little things from Daiso because today we are going to finally start our Life in Korea scrapbook. I don't know what it was, but a couple months ago I just got this sudden spark to finally make some kind of memory book just from all of my phases, eras, years here, because it truly has been such a crazy adventure. A lot of you guys probably know I came here as an English teacher. It's certainly been a crazy adventure, and I just have always loved arts and crafts. So I ordered this one online. It's like pretty cute and small, and I think my plan will just be once or twice a week for the next several months. I'm just gonna work on a page and kind of just like go through my timeline on a life here. I moved here in 2019, so it has been 5 years almost. It'll be 5 years this summer, which is wild. So obviously we have to start this scrapbook with, you know, my starting era here in Korea, which was my teaching era. Teaching was hands down like one of the top 3 decisions I ever made in my life. Like coming here as a teacher, it was the most spontaneous thing I ever did. It's so funny looking back at these pictures. Let me show you guys some of them. Here was my first little apartment that was provided to me by my school. If you come as a teacher, the school will give you an apartment or they will give you like a housing allowance. It was so cute. And then here was a picture of the outside of my school. We had this giant palm tree, which was so Busan. Busan is a coastal city, so that was like the most iconic thing to like walk up to my school for the first time and see a big palm tree outside. Here was my school lunch. Usually when you're a teacher, you have the option of eating their lunch, or you can like bring your own or go get your own lunch outside. I also remember it being really, really yummy. Here was one of the classrooms I taught in. Here was my little desk that I would do all my work preparations. This was our Halloween party. I dressed up as a minion. This is what we've got so far. So fun, so therapeutic. I'm so excited to keep building on this. Also just really fun to reflect back on my teaching days while I put this page together. One of the most common questions I actually get on my channel and in my Instagram DMs, probably like every week I get a question like this, is how can I come to Korea? One of the reasons I think so many people are interested in coming over to Korea to teach are because of the amazing benefits it includes. You get not only a stable paycheck every month, but your housing is covered. You get a summer and a winter break. It's also really, really, really good experience to have on a resume, especially if you're post-grad and you're just trying to find like a good starting job right out of college like I was. Common question I get is, how did you find your job? Did you go through like a recruiting cafe online or an agency? I would 100% recommend going through a recruiting agency, and I actually have a really good one to recommend to you guys, which is Claris, and I want to thank Claris for partnering with me on this video. Claris is an amazing, trustable recruiting agency that can help you find an ESL job here in South Korea. What's really cool about Claris is it's run by a group of people who were all teachers in Korea, so they know how serious it is to find a good job that fits you. Claris's service is also completely free, so they not only help you with like step-by-step instructions on the different documentations and apostles and all that kind of stuff that you need to come to Korea, but they help with job placement and support that you might end up needing when you're departing from your home country to come to Korea, because I just feel like when you are moving from your country to Korea, there's so many random questions that come up along the way. You end up needing your recruiter's help, I feel like, for more stuff than you would expect. Can't emphasize how much I recommend going with a recruiter like Claris. It is a much more trustable route to go instead of just finding like a random school posting online, because Claris deals with trustable schools that have a very good reputation. And once again, their service is completely free. Trust me, you should not have to ever pay for a service to help you find a job to come to Korea. So Claris is completely free. Obviously, coming to Korea as an ESL teacher does not have to be your long-term goal, but in my opinion, if you're trying to get your foot into Korea, whether you want to come here as a model or work for some kind of office company, teaching is such a good way to just get here and get your foot in for the first couple of years. So if you're feeling inspired, or you're just having that itch to make some kind of change or take like a little gap year between your corporate job, or just take like a fun adventure year after post-grad like what I did, I definitely recommend filling out the interest form on Claris's website. Once again, the company is run by people who have all taught in Korea. Thank you so much to Claris for partnering with me on this video. I will have their website linked below. And if you happen to be taking interest in coming over here, I just want to say good luck. It is hands down like the best decision I ever made in my life. The most spontaneous decision coming here to teach, but definitely the best decision that brought me so many other opportunities. And I feel so, so grateful for that every single day. Morning, everyone. I'm currently getting ready to go get a haircut. My haircut starts in literally 30 minutes and I still have no idea like what I want to do with my hair. I can't decide if I just want to do like a short little trim or trim it more. Honestly, I'm thinking in the summer I'm gonna do like a chop. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. And then we're gonna go to a cafe and I'm actually gonna take a placement test for a Korean language school that I'm super interested in joining. I've just been going back and forth. I feel like I'll talk about it more in a study vlog I'm filming, but I've been going back and forth about this specific school, whether or not I want to join it or not. I'll explain more in an upcoming video. But I talked to the school and they asked me to first just like take the placement test to see what we're looking like. I'm really excited to go to this cafe today though, because it's a new one. It's only been open for like 4 or 5 days and it's a focaccia bread cafe. So that's really fun. Hair is all done. Let me show you guys. This is the length. We went a lot shorter. And shout out to my hair guy Roy. He just gets it. Like, he literally will look at a photo for 1 second and then remembers it. At first when he finished my hair, it did feel a little bit like heavy because I have very thick hair. So when you cut thick hair short, sometimes it can feel just like heavy. So what we ended up doing at the end was having him kind of thin it out more, and I just loved it like 1,000 times more. So if you're trying to get the same kind of style, if you have thick hair, just make sure you have your hairdresser thin it out towards the bottom. But super happy. Anyways, heading to a cafe. See you guys in a little bit.
Alright, I really did not expect to be so emotional in this video, but I figured maybe it might help me just to talk about it. I think I posted a video about a month ago. I mentioned how Cleo's vision has gotten really bad lately. Like, she developed cataract in 2020, but she still had half of her vision up until recently. Like, right when we moved, stuff started getting really bad. I started noticing like just random signs, you know what I mean? Like, she's my dog, I can tell like when something's up. I ended up taking her to like a specialist, and he told me that her vision was at like 5% maximum. And so at that point he told me like, you can come back for more tests and we can talk about maybe doing like a cataract surgery on her. I've been thinking about it, I've been researching it, and then like yesterday I just noticed something was off. Like, something was so different. Like, she would stand by the couch like trying to, even like the little couch, our couch is so low to the ground, she was too scared to get up on the couch. Like, she didn't trust herself. Just this morning I was out with her, she literally like just stopped in the middle of our walk and like sat down and just tried to look up at me. She knew I was above her, and like she just like cried. I could just tell that she's so sad. You know, she's still eating. She'll still sometimes like reach for her toys and stuff. People commented, a lot of people commented and said, you know, my dog went blind and she gets around just fine. And I think that's great, but Cleo is not doing fine. She is scared shitless. She is confused, and I'm sure that's something that like as time goes on, like she'll get more comfortable. I don't want to deal with this situation for like the next 5 years. I want to do what I can to fix it. I feel super lucky that I have tools to do it. Like, I'm literally right near the best specialist in Korea, and I have the money for the surgery, thank God, thanks to you guys. And now I guess it's just like a waiting game. We made an appointment, so on Monday I'm gonna go and do like a ton more tests to see if she's an actual good candidate for the surgery, and then, you know, we'll book a surgery hopefully, and it might be able to fix her eyes. But like, that's the hard thing with the surgery, you don't even know if it's gonna help or not. Most people have really good results. Tons of you guys told me that your pets have had the cataract surgery, and then other people experience bad side effects with their dogs and don't get any results. And it's a $4,000 surgery, so it's not like some cheap little thing. That's just what's been going on. It's hard to vlog when I'm like in such like a down mood about this. Like, I wish she could understand me. I wish I could explain to her like, it's gonna be okay, like we're gonna get this figured out, but I can't. Sorry, like I've never been the type of person to like turn the camera on while I'm emotional. I just have nothing else to say right now besides this. Like, I can't come on here and be like, oh, good morning, because it's not a good morning. I'm glad I've been able to get an appointment for Monday, because right now it's Friday, so just a few more days. It just really like shook me this morning when she sat down outside and was like, mommy, help me. I pray that this surgery can help her. This past month of her having like no vision has just felt like a year. Anyways, that's kind of what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and get on with my morning. I'm gonna feed her, feed myself. I have some emails and stuff to reply to. I have a small clip to film for a different video, and then I'm actually getting my nails done, which like I honestly regret even making that appointment, because I don't want to go there and like sit there and just like be in my thoughts about this for 3 hours. But yeah, we're getting our nails done. I haven't gotten them done since January because of my moving and all the expenses. I was just like, yeah, I don't want to pay for that. But they're starting to like gross me out, so we're gonna go get them done just as like a little pre-birthday gift. My birthday's next Tuesday, so it's like my little gift to myself. Okay, see you later on.
All right, back from getting my nails done. Here's how they turned out. They are more white than I was hoping for. I kind of wanted to go for like a pinky chrome, but you know what? It is what it is, and they still look cute, so it's okay. Stopped at the store. Cleo needed some more chicken breasts. I usually order all of her meats off of like a specific website, but obviously that takes time to ship and everything, so I just grabbed some chicken breast. And then also I'm gonna make my favorite cucumber salad for dinner. I have to show this to you guys because it's been like my spring obsession. So I just grabbed some cucumber and some spinach. If there's a piece of advice I can give to you guys, if you live in Korea, if you're planning on coming to Korea to live here, avoid the big marts here at all costs. Like, don't do your weekly shopping at Home Plus or Emart unless there's something specific that you can only get there, because everything is just so much more expensive there. The reason that I went there is because they have chicken breast, which most smaller little supermarkets don't have. Hello. Anyways, I'm gonna unwind, cook some food, make a really good dinner, and I will talk to you in a little bit. Also, Cleo is in a great mood because she knows that I went to the store for her. And for you. The only time I weigh my own food is when I'm making pasta, because I literally don't know the serving. Like, if I just eyeball it, I will always make way too much or not enough. Okay, everything is, what? She's like, Mama, I smell that chicken. Honey, your chicken is right here. You need to wait. Thank you. Okay, everything is in the bowl. I did spinach, carrots, tomato, cucumber, shredded chicken, and a little bit of pasta for some carb. And the key is adding balsamic. You really, really have to add this to get like the taste that I love. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of lemon juice just for fun. I usually don't do that, but I got a lemon at the store today. All right, I just took a shower. Dinner was really, really good, by the way. That salad is just so freaking delish. Anyways, I'm about to sit down and read for a little bit. This is the book I was reading earlier at the nail salon. It's called Pillars of Wealth. Such a good book. It's been taking me kind of a while to get through just because I usually only read a little bit at a time, but it is so good. I definitely recommend it. And then I think later on my boyfriend and I are gonna have a little movie night, so super chill night in. But I'm gonna close the video off here because it is Friday. We made it through the week. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for always supporting my channel. I would not be able to have such fun work weeks if it were not for you. So I just want to say I really, really appreciate all your support, and I don't take any of it for granted. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Whenever I look at my analytics, I see that like 70% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you subscribe to my channel, you won't miss an upload, especially if you turn on the notification bell. Thank you again for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye guys. Bye Cleo. Bye guys.